Welcome to Discourses by Shri Brahmachaitanya Maharaj Gondavalekar. Today we'll explore the January 18th discourse on Chant Nama with unflinching faith. To chant nama with implicit faith means doing it because one's guru or a highly regarded person has advised it. When chanted with this faith, there are no misgivings. Such faith, however, is a matter of extremely good fortune and is rarely found. Misgivings regarding nama may be of various types, such as whether nama-smarana done without concentration is of any use, the posture it should be done in, where to focus the sight, or whether nama-smarana should be preceded by ablution. We may comprehensively state all these in a single doubt. Does my chanting of the nama at all reach divinity? God and his nama are identical with each other, and nothing can come between the two. If a person hears their name uttered even from behind, they instantly look back. If this happens with man, should we not expect it with God, who is omniscient? As a matter of fact, that a person utters God's name is only because of his grace. It is he who utters it. Therefore, how can we doubt whether the nama reaches him or not? Imagine two persons sit down to dinner, one eating heartily, while the other, preoccupied with thought, eats absent-mindedly. Which of them will remain hungry at the end of the dinner? Neither, because both of them have had their fill. Likewise, how can nama, remembered in any way, go to waste? Suppose you write to an unacquainted person and ask them to see you. They call on you and say, "I am the person you called." We believe them. Now the Lord has himself said, "I, the Supreme Lord, am ever present where my name is chanted." Why do we disbelieve it? Why do we not take his name and see him therein? This is faith. Our Father's name is put following our name as we are born to him. We should do the same in the case of God. We should live in his name with the firm belief that he is the doer of everything, our protector and savior, and there is none else that we can call our own in this world. One who makes God their all in all is raised by him even higher than himself. Chant nama with the unshakable faith that alone will lead you to God. Personal reflection on the discourse. Faith is a powerful force that can move mountains and transform lives. When we chant nama with unflinching faith, we align ourselves with the divine. Just as a person instinctively responds to their name being called, God, who is omniscient, responds to our chanting of his name. Consider this analogy. If you pack food for a very long journey, the food will eventually spoil. Similarly, if we only listen to a set of instructions and don't practice and adopt them, we will eventually forget the instructions. The key is to practice and integrate these teachings into our daily lives. When we chant nama, it's not enough to just memorize the words or follow rituals mechanically. We must practice nama-smarana with sincerity and faith, allowing it to become a natural part of our existence. Faith, combined with consistent practice, turns our thoughts inward and reveals the eternal joy within our hearts. Just like two people eating dinner, one focused and the other preoccupied, both will have their fill regardless. Similarly, when we chant nama, whether with deep concentration or amidst our daily tasks, it still reaches the divine. Practices like nama-smarana should be performed with convenience and pleasure, avoiding over-conditioning ourselves. Just like a plant needs the right amount of water and care to grow into a healthy tree, our devotion needs balance and sincerity to flourish. Overdoing it can diminish the joy and effectiveness of our practice. When we chant nama with unwavering trust, we experience the boundless grace and presence of the divine in our lives. Faith is the bridge that connects us to the divine. Let your faith guide you in your nama practice and allow it to lead you to a profound spiritual connection. Thank you for joining me in this exploration of chant nama with unflinching faith. Remember, practice nama-smarana with unwavering trust and confidence. Let your faith be the guiding light that connects you to the divine grace and presence of God. May nama bring you peace, clarity, and unwavering faith in your journey.